Hey, also guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 23 of Skilling to Glory. And we're gonna start today's episode off a little bit different because, as you can see, we managed to pack ourselves a inform Rojo, who is in this week's team of the week. As you can see, first owner. I managed to get him from the 2 free packs EA gave us. I opened those on the web app, so that's why I can't show you the footage. But yeah, it was pretty nice. Might use him in a squad soon or something because he is untradeable, which means we can't sell him on. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the store because we're gonna claim our 3 packs that we did get as our reward in the previous episode. And as you can see, in the first pack we don't really get anything good, so we're gonna move on to the second pack, and we do pick up Lamella from Tottenham Hotspur. Unfortunately, no with the 5-star skill moves this year like he had on FIFA 13. Also had a team of the season card, played absolutely amazing for Roma last year. But this year, he isn't really the best for Tottenham Hotspur, unfortunately. Doesn't really play that many games either. But anyway, we're going to move on, and we quick sold the remaining players. And we also changed our stadium to the Emirates, which we also got in a pack. So yeah, we're going to move on to our final pack. And we pick up this Spanish goalkeeper from Osasuna, I do believe. Looks pretty nice, so I decided to list him up. And once again, we quick sold the remaining players. And we also got 1,000 coins, which is pretty decent. So we're going to move on to the skillers up once again, because we indeed unlocked another 5-star skiller, and that is Lincoln, another burst silver. And the challenges that we do have to complete this time are: score a volley from outside the box, skill 2 players at the same time before scoring. The third one is score 10 skill goals. Fourth one is score from a fake Rabona to a blanco hop, and the final one is score 3 goals with Lincoln. So those are pretty much the challenges that we do have to complete at this time. Hopefully we can do that soon, because then we will move on to another 5-star skiller, and that is, I do believe, Corona from the Eredivisie from Mexico. So yeah, that is pretty much it. We picked up Lincoln for 1,000 coins, and as you can see, we're going to use the exact same team like we did with the Mariah's team, because in my opinion it's a very fun squad to play with, and Lincoln just fits in his team perfectly. As you can see, we're going to use him as a center attacking mid, and we used to have Vitor Jr. there. He was also from the same team, so yeah, why not change him up with Lincoln? As you can see, we picked him up for 1,000 coins and does have the 5-star skill move. So we apply fitness squad there to our team, and we go into our first game, and we come up against a 3-5-2, a bit of a hybrid team. Not really a hybrid, but just a mix of MLS players and Serie A players. And we started there in the 14th minute, where we do have the ball with Mike Conliete. We go on a lovely run here, as you can see, trying to break down his defense. We cut in with our Berberson, we go with a shot from outside the box, and we put it into the top corner to make it 1-0 and get our first skill goal. Then in the 29th minute, it's Vanke here on the ball, passes it off to Wallison, completely free. We cut in with a few step overs to a body feint, as you can see, and we put it into the far corner with his weak foot to make it 2-0. Then into the second half, we have the ball with Mariah once again with a few skill moves, trying to cut inside the box. We go with a body feint, we go with a shot. His goalkeeper managed to save it, and we pick it up here with Vanke. We pass it off to Van Damme, our left back. We try the shot from a really weird angle, but his goalkeeper had some problems with it. He managed to kind of push it away, but then it's Medel to slide it in for an open net and make it 3-0. A bit of a cheesy goal. Then the 75th minute, we pick it up here with Lincoln. We go with some skill moves. My opponent managed to intercept it, and straight after that he decided to rage quit, as you can see, after we were 3-0 up. So we won another game there, our first game, and straight away a rage quit, which was pretty funny. So yeah, we move on, and I decided to join the Silver Clash tournament once again, trying to find the game, but as you can see, the result wasn't really the best. Once again, we just couldn't find an opponent in the quarterfinals of the Silver Clash tournament. Imagine if we were in the final, would take years. But yeah, anyway, we decided to back out because it just took too long to just find a game. So we're gonna play an online single match there once again, and we come up against this team. Only 74 chemistry with a lot of bronze players, as you can see. Only 2 gold players, probably just a complete starter team. But we started there in the first minute with Lincoln, pass it off to Marias. We go with a fake Rabona to a blanco hop to a volley, and then just look at that, an insane goal by Marias in the 2nd minute of the game, and we complete 2 challenges at the same time as well. And we also scored a skill goal, which made it even more awesome. Then the 12th minute here, we pick it up here with Wallison. We go with a ball roll drag back to a ball roll fake to a scoop turn to a hocus pocus in between the 2 defenders, and we put it into the bottom left hand corner, which means we complete another challenge, and we also scored another skill goal, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah, we scored 2 awesome goals there with Marias and also Wallison. Then in the 56th minute, minute, it's my opponent getting a volley in, but goes over the goal. Then the 64th minute here, we pass it off to Wallace and we beat the goalkeeper there with a drag back. We go with a fake Rabona to a Rabona shot to Lincoln, but I don't know what he was doing. I think he tried to head it in, but unfortunately he completely mistimed it. And yeah, that is pretty much the end of the game. As you can see, we only had 3 shots on target. Yeah, that was pretty much it. We managed to convert our chances, and yeah, that was what we did. So we won the game there with 2-0, and after that we went into our final game of this episode. Well, we do come up against a bit of a skill team, as you can see in the false 9 formation, with a second in for Moreno in his team, and it's him getting the first and only chance in the second half. A shot there with Moreno, but a very good save there from my goalkeeper to run. Then moving into the second half, well, we do have the ball with Lincoln. We get pushed out of the ball, but we managed to pick it up. We got inside the box with a ball roll flick. We penna his defender there, and then we somehow managed to pick up a penalty. As you can see from the replay, we penna his defender, and then we pick up a penalty. So we step upward with the main man himself, Lincoln, but unfortunately we miss it. Marchetti is there to save it, and to be fair, he was having a very good game, his goalkeeper. As you can see, he saved this shot as well by Moraes, and actually thought it would have gone in, but yeah, his goalkeeper was playing very well. Then you can see it right there. The game was a little bit laggy at times, which was a little bit annoying as well. He gets a shot in with Moreno, but also a very good save there from my goalkeeper. Then in the 87th minute, we break through here with Michael Leite. We get a shot in with his weak foot, but it just goes wide the post. And in the 90th minute, we get another chance. Once again, Michael Leite on the ball with the skill moves. We pass it off to Lincoln, who cuts inside with a fake shot. We get a shot in, which wasn't really the best, so an easy save there once again from Marchetti. And that is pretty much how it all ended, because I decided not to go into extra time, because yeah, the game was far too laggy for me, especially towards the end. So the game ended in a 0-0 draw, and yeah, we're gonna move on to the skill up. And as you can see, we have completed 3 challenges so far, and we also scored 3 skill goals so far from the 10 that we do have to score. So yeah, hopefully we can complete the remaining ones in the next episode, so we move on to another 5-star skiller, that is indeed Corona. So yeah guys, that is pretty much the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if we can hit 1,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.